Hi, I'm back, and I'm in Sacramento. Chose a spot to show that it was California. It's been a while. I haven't posted really anything for a month or two after Chicago. Chicago was like one of the best experiences of my life. And truth is, I just had a lot of work stuff come up that I'd been putting off because I'd been making so much content, so many videos about running, and I needed to get back to filmmaking, photography, and client work and all that. But all that has been situated, and I am in Sacramento, ready to race CIM. Sorry I didn't do any kind of videos or build up leading up to this, but I'm still in pretty dang good shape. And Shua, my filmmaker and editor, is now full-time freelance on his own, so I flew solo for the past 2 months, which might be why I didn't make many videos. And that's all gonna change moving forward with CIM and what's to come, and lots of really fun and exciting plans for 2024. I've really enjoyed my time off of YouTube, but I am so ready to get back into it. Today is Friday and CIM is on Sunday. It's only 48 hours until I race this race, and I'm so ready to share more of this journey with you guys. Tomorrow, this Saturday, I'm doing a shakeout run with BPN at 8:30. And if you follow me on Instagram, you know that I am now a BPN athlete, which is still really weird to say out loud, but it's true. I am now partnered with BPN moving forward. So yeah, I will be using all their supplements in my training and in my racing. So that's incredibly exciting. And the whole crew is here this weekend. So I'm getting to meet everybody in person, which is super cool. And it's my first race as a sponsored athlete, a partnered athlete. I don't know. I'm not elite, that's for sure. And moving forward, any BPN products, you could use my code Floberg, any variation of it, Floberg, for 10% off of anything BPN, which is super cool. All right, CIM goals. After Chicago, I got a good amount of volume, but not necessarily the amount of volume I would have wanted to try to go for a PR again. I'm still going to send it on Sunday, as hard as I can go, but it's gonna maybe look a little bit different. I had a couple of key workouts in the weeks leading up to this race. I had on October 28th, a 16-mile workout with 6 miles at 5:35 to 5:45 pace every other. On November 12th, I had a 20-mile progressive run with 9 to 10 marathon pace miles, right around that 6 flat spot. And then November 19th, I did a 16-mile run with 6 marathon pace miles and a turkey trot tune-up. I got a 17:42, but there was 300 feet of elevation on that course. It was ridiculous. So elevation adjusted, that was about my PR in the 5K. So I think I've maintained around 240 shape. So these last few weeks, I was sort of roughly following my Chicago plan, the last few weeks of my Chicago plan leading up to Chicago, to get the same kind of workouts in, to get some of the same mileage in. So we'll see how it goes. I have no idea how this is gonna go on Sunday, but I'm gonna race my hardest. What's crazy is last year we were here filming Joe for the documentary we shot, and so I'm very familiar with the course here. But if you are here, if you're in Sacramento for the race, feel free to film me and drop your footage in the link in the description down below so that I have it for my race video. I'm gonna try to bring an action cam with me to record from my perspective, but if you guys have any footage and can share it with me, that'd be greatly appreciated. So yeah, the goal is to go a bit easier in the first half this time than Chicago. So I still want to be hovering around that 6 flat mark on mile pace, but in the first half, instead of going through in 1:18:30, I want to get closer to 1:20 in the first half so that I could potentially negative split and still take a crack at my PR. I have no expectation that I'm going to break my PR of 2:39:29, but I don't know. See what happens. Hopefully that negative split can happen, and if I can negative split more than 30 seconds in that second half with going through in 1:20, then I'll have a new PR. And this course is net downhill, technically. It's still very rolling in the first half, but the second half completely flattens out right when you need it to. So all the vibes, all the people are here. It's really exciting. All right, CIM. See you on the other side.